The parade of world leaders at the Elysee Palace was one of the hottest spots this Friday ahead of the expected opening of the new edition of the Olympic Games. Among those who attended the event, along with the Macron family, were Frederick of Denmark and Mary, who wore a new look, but with two colors that we have seen on previous occasions representing the Danish flag, and with a very romantic wink. In truth, it was no surprise, since it is these two colors that we have seen in the three outfits she has worn so far, although slightly changed the order and the clothes. So, on Thursday, she attended several events besides the dinner at the Louvre organized by the IOC president for all the international leaders, wearing a red Italian jumpsuit with a white blazer. And this Friday, for her visit to the Olympic Village, she took a different route, wearing a dark red blazer and a white dress, a more summery and lighter fabric for the Parisian heat. Meeting the Macron family at the Elysee Palace wasn't a headache in that regard, as she opted for the same color combination, this time with white pants and a red shirt. The blouse is not completely unfamiliar to us, as Queen Mary has the same model in different colors such as blue, black, and burgundy, a detail that in the case of her date with the Macrons showed her choice of necklace, with a well-known necklace with her husband's initials and another with her own initials, much larger. The King and Queen of Denmark received a very warm welcome from Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron, who were waiting for all their guests on the red carpet laid out in the main courtyard. There they also met the King and Queen of Belgium, with whom they posed before greeting the French President and First Lady. The moment with the four kings together showed that Mary of Denmark wasn't the only one who at corporate Charlene of Monaco chose to wear white, forming the Monegasque flag with Prince Albert. Alberto's wife has been away from the media spotlight for some time due to health problems, so every public appearance is analyzed with a magnifying glass. We knew that he would not miss this event, as his love for sports is a fact. It should be remembered that the Princess of Monaco was a great Olympic swimmer, so this is one of her favorite events. In a major change, Charlene of Monaco made a reappearance, opting for a single where everything is on white. Although it is a reception from the palace, the outfits were austere and restrained, as it must be taken into account that after this event they attended the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, which will pass through the River Seine, putting the last point on the Trocadero Square, witnessed by the Eiffel Tower. The Belgian queen made a real explosion of color, choosing an outfit betting exclusively on the color red. Unlike most members of the royal family, Mathilde chose a tailcoat with French sleeves and in a silhouette, which she paired with matching shoes with transparent details and a handbag. The youngest touch was added with yellow gold earrings. After Mathilde of Belgium's exuberant color in red tones, the Duchess of Luxembourg makes a much more sober bet. For the occasion, she teamed black palazzo-style pants with a white blouse with a smocked. Without a doubt, the most special element of the look is the jacket with an abstract print in neutral colors. Black shoes and a silver bag completed one of the most serious outfits of the day. A big absence at this reception before the Olympic opening ceremony was Queen Letizia. Although his presence was confirmed from the royal household, King Philip appeared alone, a fact that attracted particular attention. Maxima of Holland, another great member of the royal family of Europe, was also not present. The parade of world leaders at the Elysee Palace before the opening of the Olympic Games became a real fashion show, where each of the participants demonstrated not only their commitment to national symbols, but also their personal style. In the spotlight were the royals, each of whom brought their own unique accent to the overall kaleidoscope of images. Queen Mary of Denmark, true to the Danish colors, once again demonstrated her elegance, and ability to play with the closet elements we are familiar with. Her choice of a necklace with her husband's initials and her own initials showed the touching affection and personal character she brought to the formal reception. Charlene of Monaco, despite her long absence from the public eye, impressed with her austere white outfit symbolizing purity and freshness. Her return to social events has once again drawn attention to her person and emphasized her connection to the world of sports. Mathilde of Belgium, on the other hand, chose bright red, which symbolized energy and confidence, while the Duchess of Luxembourg opted for calmer and neutral tones, emphasizing her restraint and elegance. The absence of Queen Letizia and Maxima of Holland certainly raised questions and speculation. Their absence from such a significant international event leaves room for speculation about personal and state priorities, as well as possible reasons that may have influenced their decision not to attend. Overall, the parade was not only a demonstration of diplomatic relations and cultural exchange, but also a shining example of how fashion and style can be a tool for expressing national identity and personal feelings. The meeting of world leaders at the Elysee Palace showed that fashion is not just clothing, but a powerful language that can tell much more than words.